Hi guys, welcome to TechBased. In this video, we're going to talk about some new features that are related to the File Explorer in the latest beta channel build. In this video, we're going to talk about those features, how to enable them because they're slowly rolling out, so you may not see them right away, but of course there's a method to enable them manually and test them out if you are enrolled and have the latest beta channel build installed on your computer, virtual machine, or wherever you were testing your insider preview builds. So if you enjoy videos like these, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. So let's begin with the video. First of all, of course, we're going to have to set up ViveTool. ViveTool is basically a small little tool that helps us enable features that are slowly rolling out in Windows 11, and we're just going to get the latest version. That's it. You can then open it up using File Explorer, click on Extract All, click on Browse, and make sure you extract it into a dedicated folder, maybe in local disk C, for example, Hidden Features. Select it and then copy the location because we're going to need it whenever we are running the commands. Now click on Extract. In my case, I'm going to have to replace the files in the destination, and this is how easily we can set up ViveTool on our computer. Now exit out from the File Explorer, open up the search box, type in there CMD, click on Run as Administrator. On User Account Control, click on Yes, and here inside the CMD, first of all, type in CD and then the location where you extracted ViveTool, as easy as that. And then we're going to have to run a few commands that will help us enable those features. First of all, a huge disclaimer, these commands and IDs were discovered by Phantom of Earth on Twitter. Make sure to follow him because there on his Twitter you're going to be able to find info about hidden features that are slowly rolling out in Windows 11 and so on. First of all, we have this ID for the first feature related to the File Explorer that we're talking about in this video, and that is the option to restore your open tabs on logon whenever you restart your computer inside the File Explorer. Additionally, for this, you can also enable this command with this ID. All the commands and IDs will be provided in the article below in the video's description, so you can just copy and paste them from there if you want. So these two commands are for the first feature, the one that restores your tabs, your open tabs on logon in Windows 11 in the File Explorer. Now this command will enable the option to open desktop folders and other files and folders inside the File Explorer in the same window but in a new tab. This is also a pretty interesting feature. And next up, we have two different IDs and commands for the last feature, which will basically enable the option to snooze or turn off the start backup reminders inside the File Explorer address bar. So basically, as I've said, the first two commands will enable the first feature, the third one will enable the second feature, and the last two IDs and commands will enable the third feature. We're going to have all the commands and IDs categorized in the article below, so you can just copy and paste them from there if you want. Now, after you run all these commands in the CMD, make sure to exit out from the CMD and restart your computer for the changes to take effect. Now, after the restart, let's test out all these new features that we've talked about and we've enabled. First of all, let's talk about the new feature that basically allows you to open files, folders in a new tab in the same existing window. And basically, this is enabled by default right now, so you don't have to change anything in order to test that out. But let's see how this is working. For example, let me search for a file in the search box. If I go and click on Open File Location, you're going to notice that it will be opened up in a new tab in the same existing window. This wouldn't happen before on previous builds. Also, if I were to create a new folder on the desktop, for example, create a new folder here, TechBased, and I open this folder, this will be also opened up in a new tab in the same existing window in the File Explorer. I think this is a pretty nice change. Now, we've also enabled the option to snooze or turn off the start backup reminders. Basically, in the address bar, I think you have noticed before, sometimes a pop-up appears which says start backup. Well, now you can right-click on that and you're going to have the option to snooze or turn off the start backup reminders permanently, and I think that is a pretty nice option. Now, the third and I think the biggest feature from this build is the fact that you can restore all the tabs on a restart that you have opened in the File Explorer. I think this opens the way for Microsoft to allow us to restart the File Explorer directly in Windows and open the same opened tabs. I think that will also be a pretty nice feature. But to test this out, you're going to have to go into these three dots, click on Options, click on View, and then you're going to have to enable Restore Previous Folder Windows at Logon. And okay, this was an option that was present before, but the behavior of it was changed. And also, you're going to have to open the Settings app, go into Accounts, scroll down and go to Sign In Options. And here you're going to have also the option Automatically Save My Restartable Apps and restart them when I sign back in. So inside this option, when you turn it on, File Explorer will also be included. So let me show you how this works. I'm also going to open a few more tabs in the File Explorer. And now let's restart the computer and see what happens whenever we are logging back in. So when we're logging back in, as you can see, we have have the welcome screen. I'm not going to skip anything, so you can see that the File Explorer will automatically be opened up with the same folders and locations that we had before restarting our computer. So I think that is pretty nice. I think this is a nice new addition inside the File Explorer. Microsoft is working a lot, as I see on the beta channel in the File Explorer, and the beta channel is still not on the version 24H2. Maybe in the beginning of next year we're going to see that happen. So this is pretty much all there is to it for this video. Of course, don't forget to check out the article below for ViveTool, all the commands that I've used in this video alongside with more information. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like below and also subscribe to the TechBased channel with the notification bell activated so that you won't miss any future uploads like this one. I was Emmanuel from TechBased. Until next time, have a nice day.